everybody. So this is going to be a reading for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It's going to be a you and them reading. Please note that this won't, since it's a general reading, it won't resonate with everyone. We start with Leo. I'll draw two cards for your energy, two cards for the person you're thinking about, and three cards for the overall mutual energy that you have in this connection. So for Leo, guys, please do like, share, subscribe to this channel if you like my video. Also, please visit my Instagram page, which is of a Wanderer Tarot. I'll list it down below in the description box. We've got the first card for Leo, which is Four of Cups. Oopsies, okay. These two came out together. So I'll take them as one. Now two cards for the energy of the person Leo is thinking about. Oh, okay, I think I've got one card. Yeah, I need one more card for this person. Okay, I've got it. Now, three cards for the overall mutual energy of this reading. Oopsies. Oh God. Okay, just one more card. Okay, I think we've got it. The card at the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's begin. Okay, Leo, I think in the past, you were with somebody or you were talking to somebody and you felt that there is this connection of, mutual understanding, mutual love, mutual warmth, care, compassion towards each other, but then it suddenly stopped. And I feel that you right now feel really bogged down by your current circumstances. Now, I don't know who stopped this connection, either you or the other person, but you feel as if you've lost out on something and you feel stuck. You want to offer this person, this love and care again. It's always been there from your side, but I think they change. It can either be another, it can be a water sign individual, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody with heavy water in their chart. Well, this person right now feels drained of any kind of happiness. They feel that they have missed out on a good opportunity either with you or with somebody else. Um, I feel there is this mutual energy of feeling left out by somebody. Though there is love, there is passion, and I feel even if this person comes back and offers this to you, I don't think it's going to be a very long lasting one. It looks as if they're going to be offering something, but again, it's going to be very temporary and they'll just come and go as they please, which is very unfair. They're waiting on something, they're waiting for some kind of change to happen in their life, and because of that, it's having a spillover effect in everything. I feel that you are feeling really burdened right now with the work, the family, the current situations that are happening around you. I feel you're having to deal with a lot of responsibilities, which make you feel trapped. You know, um, I think you're taking over other people's burdens as well, other people's what do you call it? Their sadness, their pain, their problems, and because you're such a sensitive creature, I feel you are it's affecting you to a great extent, and you are getting bogged down by other people's problems, which shouldn't be the case because you have your own life to deal with, which is quite messy right now when it comes to emotions. So I feel that just let it be, let it go. um, let go of these burdens because they're not helpful, and this is not your weight to carry. So just let go of those burdens and pay attention to this, whatever is happening, because this is not a very pleasant situation and this needs your attention. Also, if there is somebody who you are inclined towards who is offering you some kind of love and stability, um, make sure you get a proper 360-degree overview of the situation, because this person looks very feisty and very unreliable. It can also be this past person that you're thinking about, but I feel that this is somebody new, probably a little more energetic and a little youthful. But I don't think you should give in to it that easily. Um, Always go with your gut. If you have a feeling that this thing is not going to work out or something is not working out to your benefit, just go with your gut, because that is your higher self guiding you. Don't let these temporary things add to your burdens, because you truly don't deserve it, Leo. um, in case you're waiting on somebody to communicate, I think it is going to happen. For those who are waiting for this past person to communicate, it's going to happen. But again, it's going to be very coming and going energy. So don't pay too much attention to it. Try and not get too uh, swayed by that emotion. And in case it's a new person, please don't uh, give into it that easily, because I see some of you are going to be getting this passionate, this new love offer. But again, this person is very unreliable. They may be talking to other people as well. They've kept their options open, so even you keep your options open. I truly, to all my viewers, this is my only advice to them. Treat people the way they treat you. Don't be harsh, but have that boundary. Don't go out of your way to hurt people, but just give them equal um, treatment, because really, everybody should know how their words and their actions hurt others. Like, nobody is so special that they can go around hurting people and others shouldn't retaliate. That shouldn't be the case with anyone, even if it's you, Leo. So yeah, I guess it's that brings us the end of this reading for Leo, and we proceed to Aries now. I hope it helped, Leo. I hope you um, find the strength within you to make the correct decisions. For Aries, two cards for Aries. Two cards for Aries. Jeez. Oh God. Okay. Two cards for the person Aries is thinking about. Oopsies. Two cards for the person Aries is thinking about. Actually, I need just one, and I think we've got it. Now, three cards for the mutual energy between Aries, oopsies, and this person. Let me complete. I don't know. Guys, you guys are really eager. This energy is really eager. I need two more cards for this mutual energy. Now, just one more card. Okay. The card at the bottom of the deck is Five of Swords. Not a very pleasant card, guys. Very sneaky energy around Aries. What's happening? Okay. Guys, I feel you guys are really focused on your work, even though you're getting a lot of opportunities when it comes to love or anything. You're more focused about on your craft and honing your skills. It can also be new ideas that are pushing you to, um, expand your business and become more proactive when it comes to your craft. This person that you're involved with is in a hermit mode right now. He or she is it can be an earth sign individual, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or they may have a lot of earth elements in their chart. Though they are silent, I think they are waiting for you to, pay attention to them because they have this love offer for you. This offer that, it can be partnership as well, some kind of union. Probably some of you already have it, some of you will be having it in the near future. I feel you guys are waiting. They are waiting for you to, look up at them and pay attention to what they're offering. While they are isolated, they're not saying much to you or to anyone else about it. And this person, I think, it definitely has a lot of earth in their chart. Okay, you've got similar cards as Leo, though. Okay. Um, and you are waiting for your ships to come in. You are waiting for something to happen when it comes to your work, to your passion, to a new journey that you want to embark to something. Probably you want to move cities, move places, look for a new home, get out of this stagnation. You also feel that there is some kind of love here, some kind of offer that you're being offered. You are aware of it, but right now you are focusing more on yourself and your craft. This person is a bit younger. They are youthful. They can be a little innocent and a little childlike, very naive. They wear their hearts on their sleeves, and they're offering this lot of love and care to you. In case you want to take this offer, which I feel you should, because it's going to bring a lot of stability and warmth in your life, because right now it's too dry and too practical. This is going to cut the monotony and make you feel very wanted, really wanted and loved. I feel you're carrying a lot of burdens, just like what Leo did. Other people's stress, your stress, responsibilities. Probably this you have a family and you are the sole earning member or somebody like that. You have a lot of stress on you because you have to work and make ends meet, probably, and that's why you're more focused on your own skills and not paying too much attention to this other individual who's trying to offer love. But rest assured, once you start, initiating this connection, even if you're not initiating it, even if you're just responding to it, it's going to help you become a little more calm when it comes to, your mental and emotional stability or mental and emotional aspect, actually. This person wants you to surrender to them, not in the wrong way, but just give them your pain, give them your. It's a very warm and very um, what do you call it? It's a feeling of being at home that this person has for you. They want you to give in to this connection. They want to help you. They want to lessen your burden. They want to share your responsibilities and give lots of love and warmth to you in return. Um, for most of you, I think you are going to give into this connection. Some of you might not, since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you out there. But to whoever it resonates with, I think you're going to give into this connection and you're going to feel as if you're home, it's completed your life. So, yeah, I mean, this person is out here to help you. So do it, take this initiative, go ahead with this relationship, be receptive to the love that they're offering because it's going to be beautiful. I see very beautiful energies out here, Aries. So I hope this made sense to you, Aries, and I hope most of you could resonate with this. Guys, there's always room for love. Always remember that, okay? Now we'll move on to Sagittarius. Two cards for Sagittarius. I need one more card for Sagittarius. Oopsie, oopsies. Okay. Two cards for the person Sagittarius is thinking about. Okay. One more card for the person Sagittarius is thinking about. Three cards for the mutual energy between Sagittarius and this person. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, wow, we've got our three cards and how? My god. Okay, now this one came first, this and this. Cool. Card at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Cancer card. Movement. Either mental, physical, or emotional movement. Sagittarius. I feel in the past you have felt as if this person that you're thinking about has been hiding some kind of secrets from you. This person and you met at either you have mutual friends or you met in a group or probably you're working together and there you guys met and but you felt that this person is very secretive and very sly, but lately that energy has left. You realize that they're not very sly, not the kind of person that you thought they were. um it can be an not earth sign, sorry, fire sign individual, probably very I think there's an age gap between the both of you and they are offering some kind of this passionate new beginning, like love or commitment, or I think it can also be friends with benefits, but I feel that energy is a little less here. It's more towards a commitment, like a full-fledged relationship and not a fling. uh, but I think you're not responding. You're paying more attention to other things, other people, other aspects of your life. It can be social, family, third party situations. I think you've got a lot of options open, Sagittarius. But this person is trying to offer you something and you have them um, in line, but I don't think you're really paying attention to them. And as a result, they're feeling a little left out and not very confident about approaching you. So they keep going back and forth as if, whether you will accept this connection or not. But I feel that in case you don't, go ahead and be receptive to this energy, they're going to go away and move on to other people. So I feel there's no sorry, it's a very temporary energy from both ends. Um, Even though you want, see, you have other options. They are one of your options. In case you want to go in for it, it's gonna be very very beautiful, very loving, warm, and stable. But in case you don't want to be in that relationship, they're gonna move out anyway, or you're just gonna walk away, which is, I feel it's a very light, easy breezy energy over here. There's nobody looking for serious commitment. Even they have their options open and they know that if you don't reciprocate, they're going to move on, and so are you. So I feel overall, in case you guys are thinking of being with somebody, try and spend more time with them, watch movies, go out with them, in obviously social distancing has to be there, but still. Uh, but I feel that you guys aren't, none of you want to be in that serious relationship or whatever, commitment. Um, So yeah, I guess you both are in a very safe space right now. So in case you're feeling a little out and left out of something, don't worry. You are going to find people who are going to be there around you, and you're going to enjoy their company. And in case it's the other person who's feeling like that, I think you are only going to offer that love and care to that person. It can be a very youthful, very energetic, very passionate person coming towards you, or he or she has already come to you and you know of them, and things are looking very easy to me. There's no malice here. It's a very practical approach. Either we are together or we are not, and it's very mutual. Like, it's not, there's no heartbreak. I don't see any remorse. I don't see any regrets over here. So I think Sagittarius, you are in a safe space, and so is this person. Yes, so this is the end of this reading, you and the other person. In case you want to book a private reading, do visit my Instagram page. You can send a DM there and I will respond. Guys, I hope you are safe, and please do take care of yourselves. Lots of love and light to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.